Love, light, and blessings. Shamanic at Work Priestess here, and I wanted to do a quick Etsy haul. All these decks were purchased with my own money, and I wanted to make this video before I went on vacation. I'll be going on vacation from April 8th to April 24th. I don't know when I'll be able to download this video, but it's probably going to be most likely during my vacation. But yes, I got some decks from Etsy, and I wanted to shout out the shops. Again, this is not a sponsored video or a paid video or sponsored or anything like that. This is for my own money and my own honest opinions. And so the first deck that I'm going to be showing you guys, and I'll make sure to include the shop links in the description bar below, if you guys are interested in purchasing. But I just felt like I really had to shout out these shops. These are all shops that are owned by people of color, so brown and black people, and so that's definitely a bonus. The deck comes with this beautiful pink satin bag, and also this tuck box, which I am loving. Okay, this is the backs of the cards, and it's a love oracle. It's called Love Ascended. Easy to use oracle cards created by Desiree Noel Evans. And this is the name of, I can't pronounce the Destiny Noel, I think, but I'll make sure I give you the shop's information. Again, this is the backs of the cards. Okay, very beautiful. And they're pretty much the cards are to the point. You know, it gets right to the point. And I love, so I'm just going to show you a few cards here. I love decks like this, very low Normandy energy. What I was attracted to, one, is the colors, so very pastel. And also because I don't like oracle decks with a lot of blah blah. I don't like oracle decks with like guidebooks that go on and on. I just like, a keyword, a picture or something, and then I'll just go from there. And I'll read the cards psychically, intuitively. So, and I also like that this doesn't have any people cards. And it's not like All Love and Light, Cry Me a River. You have, Vice. Not all the messages are positive. Also because I feel like sometimes, love decks can be too positive. And I feel like this has a good balance. And again, it doesn't feature people. So anyone, whether they're binary or a non-binary person, a cisgendered, transgendered, non-binary individual can relate to these messages, because it's not just showing, a heterosexual relationship, but instead it's showing, messages that could resonate with anyone in any type of relationship and of all different genders. So to me, that's the kind of oracle cards that I like when I do, if I do pull, an oracle card in a reading. Now, I'm going to be honest, I mostly use tarot for everything, but I do like to occasionally pull a card here or there from my oracle cards. And I love this deck. It's beautiful. I love the artwork. Again, it's simple. Look at this one, love triangle. Again, it can be inclusive to many different types of relationships. You have lies and deception. So again, it's a very I feel like it's good. Like, I don't know how else to explain it. Like, I have a feeling like we're gonna get along well together. Me using this deck and everything. So I'm really, really excited. I'm not going to show you all the cards. So when you purchase, let it be a little surprise. But look how beautiful, like, the color palette. I like it. It's like a thinner cardstock. It's a little, like, glossy. I will definitely do a more in-depth review and let you guys know how I get along with it. Again, it's called the Love Ascended Oracle. It's a 40 card deck. And it's from the Everything by Noel Etsy shop. Everything by Noel. So I will try to make sure I leave a link to that on my description box. I am planning to use this for as a add-on to my professional readings. And again, I love this pouch. Like, I love it. I love the size of the cards. I like how they feel, and everything like that. And again, these shops are all owned by people of color, brown and black people. So, you know, I want to support all businesses, especially of marginalized people. So I felt like I needed to, you know, give that shout out and everything. The next deck is, I'm really excited about as well. It's called the Black Art Tarot deck. The Love Oracle deck does not come with a guidebook, which is perfectly fine. It has the keywords, and to me, it's pretty much, you know, it is what it is. This is called the Black Art Tarot. Why I got this, why I was so drawn to this, is because there are so many like Eurocentric decks when it comes to like Renaissance art and things like that, but you rarely ever see representation of brown and black people throughout, you know, certain art periods and certain historical periods and things like that. It comes with a bag. Okay, so there is no box. It has this guidebook, and it's not going to go in depth, but it names the painting so you can do your own type of research, and it tells you like the name of the painting. You know, I wish the guidebook. Sorry, I wish the guidebook would have gone a little. Sorry about the gloss glare here. Deeper into things, but it is what it is. Um, it was reasonably priced for Etsy deck. This deck, like the Love Oracle deck, literally like within 2 days of ordering, it shipped to me. I got it in less than a week, which is very good for Etsy. And this is by Vaux. This is the name of the shop, Vaux Monday Express. But again, I'll make sure that I give you the information in the description box. It's not gilded. These are the backs. It is thinner cardstock. So it's not thick cardstock. I know some people like that's a deal breaker. I'm okay with flimsy or thin cardstock because I rifle shuffle, so that doesn't bother me. This is the backs of the cards. There's no gilding. I have looked at this deck, and I do for the most part like it. I'm not crazy about the pips, and I'll show you a couple of pip cards here so you have your full. And they did a really good job with this deck. Some of the images are a little dark and blurry, but it's reasonably priced. I still feel like it's such an important deck to have. You know, representation matters. And so I was very excited to get this deck. This is one of my favorite image, the world, which is the Black Madonna. We use this image a lot for Zilidanto in Haiti. We synchronize her with this saint, so I really like love this. And I got this deck for the purposes of when I do spirit communication readings. I just felt drawn to get this deck for that. Or I use playing cards, but I felt like I want to get this, like maybe I'll pull a card or something like that. Now the major arcana is fully illustrated, but the minors are not. Like they are, but they aren't, right? So you have the Ace of Cups, and then that's good. Like I can see that, right? Because the Ace of Cups is a hand holding. I'm not crazy about like, see, this is the Ten of Cups. Like I feel like they could have done more for the minor arcana. So, you know, if I'm being honest from first impressions, I was kind of disappointed that the minor arcana was just pippish like that. But, you know, it's fine. It's like a Marcel energy. I get that. So, but the court cards are fully illustrated. Okay. But like I said, all the minor arcanas are like this. So, you know, I wanted to, you know, show you that. Just, you know, let you, you know, see what you want to do about that. I do love the look of this deck, though, when they do have, like, actual, like, paintings and things like that. I am interested to know who the people in the paintings are. So because we have the names of these individuals, like the paintings, I'm gonna do my research. So yeah, but like, you know, so, and some of the images, like, they're a little like darker, like the background and stuff. So, but yeah. But overall, I do not regret this purchase. I'm actually very excited to work with this deck. Just a little disappointed with the court cards, like not the court cards, the minors. But yeah. Also, the sides look a little faded. I thought it was a used deck, but when I looked at the picture of the person who shop, the edges are just naturally like that. This was not a used deck, so it just, the sides look like that. I think if I edged them, then it'll be fine, you know? So yeah, so this is the black art. I think it's an important deck because it's a fully melanated art deck. And I really like that because, again, you don't really see that, you know? And it was on my recommendations, and when I saw it, I knew that I wanted to get it. So do not regret the purchase overall. And I'm looking forward to see how it reads for me. I will be updating everyone and let you know how it reads for me in the future and everything like that. So, and that is the black art tarot. I love the pouch that it comes in. And last but not least, the third deck that I purchased with this Etsy haul is from the shop. So the shop name is literally called Mahogany Tarot. And I bought 2 copies of this one because this is going to be my everyday working deck, okay? And I use tarot predominantly in all my readings. I use Oracle, but not as much as tarot. So I know when I use tarot, I have to get a backup copy when it's a working deck. So I am going to be using this deck. This is what I wanted. The other tarot deck that I bought, there was like a fully melanated Rider-Waite, like a classic Rider-Waite depiction featuring all black people of all different skin tones. But the cardstock and the shop's like customer service and everything just was off for me. So I ended up, you know, still giving like my first impressions, which I love the deck, but the quality issues with it, the delay in shipping, and just the interaction, I just never bought from that person again. Not gonna say who they are. If you watched that video years ago, you'll know who it is. But this is the deck that I've always dreamed of. I like this shop and the way that Mahogany Tarot did this deck. I have not seen a real full walkthrough of this other than one channel. Can't remember the channel's name. It was like a live opening or whatever, and I think they got like a free copy. I purchased all these decks with my own money, and I bought 2 copies. It's reasonably priced, and this one is a Rider-Waite Smith, the like the plaid back version, which is like my favorite, but with brown people. Okay, so it's called the Mahogany Tarot, and the box was better than this. It just kind of got messed up because of me not using the box. And I've been having the decks for a couple of days because I was waiting for all the decks to come in. So this is by Kashira Hickson. And again, it's the Mahogany Tarot. And oh my goodness, am I excited to show you this. So the deck also comes in a tuck box, but she also gives you a beautiful, beautiful pouch for it as well. And like this is already has like, I'm already setting it and preparing it for being a working deck. So it has its selenite crystal in the deck, okay? So this is fully Rider-Waite, just with brown people. This is what I wanted the other, and the cardstock is very US game, okay? This is the backs. And I'm freaking excited to work with this deck, guys. Like I'm excited. So it's your regular smegular Rider-Waite Smith, guys. It's your regular smegular Rider-Waite Smith. Like, come on. Like, I am so excited for this deck. Like, hello, this is what I've always wanted in a Rider-Waite-Smith. Just traditional imagery with melanated people. I love this. I love this. Okay, loving it. Loving it. Let me show you. Look at the cute little sun baby. Like, there's, like, I literally wanted to make this video when I saw this. Like, look at the Two of Cups. Like, are you serious right now? Ugh, let's do my favorite card here. So yes, this is going to be a working deck for me when I come back from vacation. I'm literally charging it because I do that with my decks and everything like that. But yeah, I'm really freaking excited about it. Okay, let's do Pentacles. I wanted to see, oh, my favorite card. My favorite card, Nine of Pentacles. Look at her. Very like the same artwork pretty much as the plaid backs, which again are my favorite, but you just have melanated people. That's what I've always wanted to see. Like, and this person did it so well. She just did, I love the Queen of Wands. Like, she just did such an amazing job. It has all the symbology. And so for people that are like, hey, you know, I'm a person of color and I don't feel represented in the tarot, here you go. Mahogany Tarot. I highly recommend. Like, I highly recommend. The cardstock is amazing. This is how thick the deck is. I love it. Like, I love this so much. I have a second copy of this deck now. This is going to be a working deck for me for sure. And I will make sure to link this shop again to my the description box of this video. But yeah, this is my Etsy haul, guys, and very, very excited. Hopefully you like this video. We're almost at 8,000 subscribers, so for this video, the emoji for this video is going to be 2 emojis, okay? So I can know you watched the video to the end of the video. It's going to be a, first of all, it's going to be a clapping, hand clap emoji with a crystal ball. Hand clap emoji, crystal ball. I'll know that you watched the video. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Until the next video. If you want to work with me on a one-on-one basis, I'll be back April 25th of 2022. And you can literally schedule a reading with me, shamanic@waxpriestess.com, shamanic@waxpriestess.com. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys, and until the next video. Bye.